Hey, what's up? It's Papa Bale. Welcome to the channel. This is awesome. This is so cool. Well, we got it to the point where it's very silent. So we're just going to turn it on. And I'll explain it as best I can. Alright, so we'll get it going. Alright, so we have here is 2 trigger coils at 180 degrees. Now this is a 9 magnet pulse motor, so 180 degrees. We'll put one on the magnet and one offset.
So is it this one and that one?
Yep, that's exactly right. And they're each of them are triggering 2 separate coils. This one is at its 120 degree counterparts.
I see it.
And there, and then the same with the one on top. And now they're put in a V shape, and I guess it gets its name from, oh, you can hear that. That's all the caps kicking in one after the other.
Okay. All the blue guys.
And there's one cap. Well, each trigger coil has 2 caps, and each of the pickup coils has 1 cap. It's really just a series circuit from one of the strands in the trigger coil, which is coming off of one of these boards right here, and then down here for the other side. You can see that. I'm not sure if you can.
Yeah, there's the board.
Well, I'm going to turn this up a little bit. What's the point? I guess I read about the V shape, and we're testing out to see if there's more torque. And there's got to be at least something going on here, because it's kicking like. Now let's see how long it takes to get back up. I pushed pretty hard on that. So there's not a whole lot more torque, and it said there'd be more torque. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe I'm not doing it right. But yeah, this is going to catch back up. And those caps are going to kick in if they're not kicking in already.
Yeah, there they go.
I love that hum. It's awesome. I think this is a win. Regardless, you know, another thing that I could do is push them facing directly in, like the 2 trigger coils are, and maybe there'll be a different result that way. Because if I misinterpreted what they said about the V shape, then it might just totally be missing the mark completely. But I think this is pretty strong.
Yeah, it looks like a vortex.
It does. So I'm wondering, I'm not going to do that right now, but I just need to shift them to the straight position. And I'm thinking we're going to get some more thrust that way. I don't know why. Seems like this should work. Maybe it is working. Really, there's so much hooked up right now, it's hard for me to have a gauge to tell what's working and what's not. Seems like everything's working though.
Duh.
Alright, now that's 22 watts, 22.3 watts. That's 22 volts and 1 amp. We didn't see much of an. And I'm not sure how much all this circuitry can handle. I know it can go 100 volts, 10 amps for the transistors, but I don't know about the boards. I knew that when this thing flipped and it went to 21 amps, we blew a transistor over there. That's what happened.
Okay.
And the cool thing about it now is that when I turn it up, it goes up. When I turn it down, you can hear it. It's going down. And I think that's because the cores are, 2 cores are in there right now. Kind of slowing everything down. And I think it's both hindering and helping at the same time. Because it is slowing it down, and at the same time it's probably giving it a little bit more torque or thrust every time it hits. Because it, I heard it's like ×4 to the magnetic flux. So I'm thinking that's pretty heavy when it's used for drive like it is now. Alright, thank you very much. Peace out. Have a great night.